Run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em, run 'em. Yeah, just run 'em. I'm on the mezzanine. I go so hard just to fuck up my enemies. Don't need revenge when success is the remedy. Ain't for the top, I'ma do 'em like Kennedy. Mixing champagne with they Hennessy. They falling off, all these niggas is winning leagues. Life gave me limits, I came out with simply. Look, I don't associate, no, we can't congregate. Focus like number 8, my shit is infinite. Move out the trauma, my therapist healing it, Know that you feeling it, I'm just too weird with this, Came with the bass and I'm slapping you niggas, I feel like I'm willing this, Look, stuck in the fuck shit, kill them all at the top of my bucket list. None of you hoes on my fucking list. I go so hard when I come like this, Look, yeah, I go hard and I run up the numbers. Grinding the winter to fuck up the summer. Telling you niggas beware that I'm coming. Coming from the bottom, now stepping on their neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing checks. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck. Coming from the bottom, now stepping on their neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing checks. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck. Tell them that I'm coming, like who I've been coming. Numbers I've been running, I've been up to something. Never run from nothing, gotta keep it jumping. Make sure these niggas is bumping my shit. I go too hard on the bitch. Used to be late on the rent. Used to make dollars and cents. Now all the figures are 6, bitch. Yeah, tell them other rap niggas better keep quiet. When they got a piece, guess a nigga get violent. Always got mine, cause a nigga come try it. Look, stepping away from the bottom feeders. It just me on my album, don't need a feature. Couldn't walk in my shoes, not a kilometer, not a centimeter, bitch. Coming from the bottom, now stepping on their neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing checks. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck. Coming from the bottom, now stepping on their neck. I've been working, I've been grinding. I need all of my respect. Get it, dollars, yeah, euros. Now really cashing checks. Mezzanine is on the deck. Mezzanine is on the deck.
Look, baby, I'm way too high to be worried about what a nigga say about me. I'm way too fly to be coming down, dishing out game for the free. I'm way too fine not to go and run the numbers up and hit them with a fee. You way too dry to be hating on the drippy nigga who they wanna be. I'm ran up my partners, I'm too activated now. They know that I'm popping, I ain't had to say it now. I've been out here living, let them actors play around. She gon' let me rub it, flip it, smack it, lay it down. Big racks on the line, fuck beefing with a bum. Yapping on the gram, he ain't eating on the crumb. Fucking with a stepper, baby, you know how to play it. I don't speak a lot, but I just mean it when I say it. You are not a threat, I got the game face on. Even though you greet me with your stank face on. Nigga quit the capping with your gangbang song. You ain't never hit the block and take place on. Moving with the mission, had to cancel out the clutter. Quarantine clean, two-stepping in the gutter. Throw them foes up for the #1 stunner. Hit the low side, had to tap in with the brothers. I'm way too high to be worried about what a nigga say about me. I'm way too fly to be coming down, dishing out game for the free. I'm way too fine not to go and run the numbers up and hit them with a fee. You way too Too dry to be hating on the drippin' nigga who they wanna be. I'm ran up my niggas, I be Diddy poppin' now. Here for the week, I got the city poppin' now. We done heard it all, tell them they ain't saying nothing. You can't put the money down, we ain't even coming. Phone line jumping, going gold from the couch. Got a toe touching, put a fold in your spouse. I ain't stressing nothing, ho, you know what I'm about. Nappy headed nigga with the gold in the mouth. Headed to the crib, made a stop for the goose. Beat it from the bike, tryna knock something loose. Hit it from the side, rap game, right hook. Niggas talk bigger than they real life look. Player of the year, ho, I'm really in the field. With the gang, talking about the dividend, yeah. Say they wanna work, getting smacked with the fees. Sliding through the side with the max in the G. I'm way too high to be worried about what a nigga say about me. I'm way too fly to be coming down, dishing out game for the free. I'm way too fly not to go and run the numbers up and hit them with a fee. You way too dry to be hating on the drippin' nigga who they wanna be. I'm way too.
Vibe blowing at the J, got the loud jumping at the pay. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the Benz jumping at the bay. Vibe blowing at my J, got the loud jumping at the pay. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the Benz jumping at the bay. Another milestone, look at that. Paper boy, I'm a paper route till I'm 6 down on my back. I'm an old soul like my dad. My old girl still a fan. Yo girl at the live show, so don't act like I ain't the man. I'm kicking my feet up, get franked like Aretha. I'm calm, but I'm teed up, just flip me a stack. The re-up just doubled up off of the muscle, I stuck to the task. They see me, I'm troubled, I'm bubbling up till it's stuck, and they want me to stay where I'm at. I'm good everywhere that I'm stepping, my presence is crucial. You know that this shit not on trend. On a big wave, I'm controlling the tide. Snake eyes when you rolling the dice. So with the stakes inside, I could never take another nigga advice. They can't reach the sky, I'm aiming up high. Just wanna know what it's like. Y'all know what it's like, I come from outside of this. Out the quicksand, I'm the big man, doing big things. Cop a big change, up a state lines, doing stage dives on cam. It ain't no limit to my vision. Check the temp, I'm on fire with it. Got the bands jumping out the bag, Prosecco on ice. I'm nobody nice, we'll run up a check. Demand my respect, I'm doing the most. I never quit, they want me to quit. I'm good as it come, I'm good as it gets. Vibe blowing at the J, got the loud jumping out the bag. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the Benz jumping out the bag. Vibe blowing at my J, got the loud jumping out the bag. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the Benz jumping out the bag. Vibe blowing at the J. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is
I gotta hit him with an update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you went the front gate. They act like that, no. Hold up. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Yes, sir. Hit a nigga when you went the front gate. Act like that, no. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Tell me what's to them boys, I know they ain't talking about me. Hold up. All up in the nigga DMs for the feature, I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty no lie, no leap. I ain't gonna lose no sleep, you don't hop in this Jeep. What you gonna sow, you gonna reap. Bet I'm gonna kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea, put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go, I bet you don't know these freaks. Got a hit in that no, don't keep. Put it on, baby,
on Mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it.
Guess I gotta hit them with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fade. Kill a flow and hit them with the one take. Act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fade. Kill a flow and hit them with the one take.
Please tell me what's to these lames, they must be out of their mind.
Must be.
All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that purp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little drink on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know.
Guess I gotta hit them with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fade. Kill a flow and hit them with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit them with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fade. Kill a flow and hit them with the one take. Straight. I ain't get no rest, cause I'm gon' win, I make plays. So I give my best, and you can say whatever you want about me. Do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I been up 6 days a week. I ain't getting no sleep. How they mad already? I ain't hit my peak. If they ain't hate, then you ain't great. Shit, you know how that go. But I been way too hot to worry about no low. I jump off a jet and I'm turning the city up. Niggas know that I'm really up. Shawty thick as a pony, I tell that hoe giddy up. I been beating that kitty up, and I ain't gotta say it, they figured I get it in. I been popping my shit again. Cop a crib on the side where they don't let no niggas in. I been noticed you getting thin. I done mastered the art of my hustle. Man, you niggas one part of my struggle. So it's funny, the moment you get you some money, they flocking, they all in your bubble. I been popping this pimpin', I'm padding my stat sheet. Got my O's in the track meet. Everything that I drop gon' be hard as the last heat. Baby, come get your back beat. I been having this motion, I move like a nurturer nigga. I can't give a fuck how you feel. All of my partners that came up from nothing, you know that I can't keep it nothing but real. Need you a verse, better come with that paper in order. I'm booming, I'm charging them steep. I'm in your city a total of week and a half. You know I ain't come here to sleep. I been going up 10 days straight. I ain't getting no rest, cause I'm gon' win, I make plays. So I give my best, and you can say whatever you want about me. Do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I've been up 2 weeks, that's a half months with a half ounce and a whole queen. Herb pack in the backwoods with some backwoods, tryna go green. Probably 10, surely not 20s. I'm like, fuck it though, I keep them hoes clean. From the coastline straight to Moline. I just pull pimp, I don't pull lean. Get more green than a golf tee. Come get your issue, get off me. All of my minutes is costly. I've been flicking my wrist, got it frosty. We been up in the skull, I've been keeping a tally. My shit like a rally, we moving they soul. Fuck what you thinking, they already know. And as soon as I think it already flow. The hell is you saying? You gotta be playing. You niggas ain't coming like this. Hop in the booth and I'm beating the brakes off the mic. I just can't give them nothing but hits. I just been flexing on them, getting reps in. They ain't finished clapping for the next win. Got these niggas greener than they next skin. Stacking heirlooms for the next gen. I been outside, I been beachside, I been east side with the gang. I took a jet ride to the west side for some Roscoe's and a chain. I had to bounce back to the Midwest, went to Chi-Town on the train. I hit the D-Town for the weekend, swerving potholes every lane. I've been going up 10 days straight. I ain't getting no rest, cause I'm gon' win, I make plays. So I give my best, and you can say whatever you want about me. Do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just...
Hello. Hello. If y'all can hear me, let me know. I don't want to be talking and nobody hear me. La 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 la. La 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 la. I guess I'm coming through. Anyway, it's your boy Big Dawg Barking in with another one. How everybody doing on this Monday? You know what I'm saying? This Monday midday. Can't say morning. It's 11 o'clock when I'm at, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is today. So I hope everybody is enjoying their Monday. Getting it in, whether you at work, whether you at play. Make sure you're doing what you're doing. Make sure you're doing it safely. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but before I get any deeper into the show, let me do a little housekeeping. You know what I'm saying? If you liking what you hearing, like the button. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Share this. Tell somebody. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscription button. Everything will be appreciated. I'm still on my goal for 1100. I'm almost there. So hit that subscribe button, help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? The banner is at the top. You feel me? The goal for the day is $40. And you know how I get down. Either we gonna get there or we ain't gonna get there, but it ain't gonna stop the show. I'ma stop the show when I get tired of talking shit. So anyway, like I said, I hope everybody enjoying their Mondays. This is the last week of school down in Memphis 10. So y'all be prepared for this summertime of dealing with your kids. Yes, they're your kids. And you're gonna be upset because your kids gonna get on your nerves all day, every day for the next 2-3 months. You should have thought about that before you start having babies, that this part of life was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Now, for a guy like me, my son's entering his last year of high school, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? During the summertime, all he gonna do is eat, sleep, play the game, and go to football practice. My life pretty much set on easy mode for the following school year, for the following summertime. It's pretty much an easy mode. But for all you parents that dealing with kids that's going to kindergarten and so on and so forth, and whatever the case may be, have fun. Have fun. They're gonna worry the hell out of y'all. They're gonna want everything. They're gonna rip and run in the house. They're gonna fuck up shit. They're gonna do everything that y'all send them to school for and get on them teachers' nerves about. Now is the time they're gonna wreck your nerves for the next 3 months. So enjoy yourself. Have fun. It is what it is. Speaking of kids, yesterday I decided I was gonna go to my mom-in-law house. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't pop up over, unless it's a major holiday or something major than happened in the family. I don't go over my wife people house. Not because I don't like them. It's just there's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. Like she has a lot of relatives And like when we have family functions and shit like that, it's hard for for everybody to be in these houses because like everybody want to pop up for one reason or another. Most of the time it's because they know they're gonna get a free plate. They're just gonna keep 100. But I said I was gonna take myself around to my mother-in-law house. So the day when we got up early, me and my wife got up early, decided to go to the grocery store because she wanted to cook breakfast and shit like that. And we said we were gonna go to the grocery store and end up going to get my mother-in-law to go to the grocery store with us because somehow, some way they were plotting like they always do. Her, my wife, and my sister-in-law, they always be plotting some shit for Sundays. They want to do Sunday dinners and all that type of shit. And I ain't fucked up about it. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't fucked up about it. I let them have their fun. You know what I'm saying? So they get the plot and so they want to do Mexican style corn. Now last week, my wife did Mexican style corn over my mom-in-law house, and everybody was going crazy. So they planned and plotted to do it again, but they had more ears of corn this time. So my wife and my mother-in-law, they in the grocery store. They done bought, I know, at least 20, probably more ears of corn. Bought the little seasoning you put on it. She forgot the mayonnaise, so she called her sister and said, "Look, when you go to the store, go get the mayonnaise." She told her what to get and all that right there. So they had this whole plan of making Mexican style corn. What did they say? Good morning. How you doing? Good morning. Morning. So anyway, I ain't never seen you before, but I appreciate you dropping through. Come back another day. You know what I'm saying? Keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you jumping through. So we at the grocery store, they got the corn and everything going together. Woo. Now fast forward, we had to take my son to football training at 3. Now this is why I be tripping off my mom-in-law. I love her to death, but this is why I trip off. We were going to take my son to quarterback training. You know this. We telling you this in the grocery store. We telling you this at Taco Bell because we went to Taco Bell to get their breakfast. And may I add, Taco Bell has some decent breakfast burritos. I like them. You know what I'm saying? The hash brown came out hot. You know what I'm saying? Had me a nice little Pepsi. I prefer Pepsi over Coke anyway. We telling my mom-in-law we're taking our son to football training. He didn't go last week. So we had to go make up. He had to go make up, get his shit together. Now knowing this. Now we have to drive 30 minutes away from where we stay at to take him to training. We get there about 2:45. There's already some boys out there. There was some wide receivers out there. The trainer was out there and everything. So he jumped out the truck, got on down there so he can go and get started. No harm, no foul. Me and my wife in the truck, we chilling, we talking about TV. We talking about shows we watch. We watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's one of our favorite shows. We just talking about different shit. We're even talking about this topic I'm gonna do today. So soon as 3 o'clock strike, or a little bit after 3. A little bit after 3. Good morning, Doris. How you doing, baby? I appreciate you dropping through. So no sooner than 3 o'clock, a little bit after 3, my mother-in-law called my wife and we still out here. We just got out here. We're gonna be out here. And my wife telling her, We're gonna be out here at least 4:30, 5 o'clock at the latest. She telling her this. And she act like she don't know, but we've been telling you this all day. Is that my son going to quarterback training today? He won't be through to about 4:30, 5 o'clock. You knowing this, but yet still you calling my wife, blowing up her phone, trying to see, are we done? And we just got out here. My wife had to go and put it in check right fast. Like, look, we be through when we be through. You're not going to rush us to come to your house when we taking care of our son. I'm going to stay out of it. I ain't got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let my wife take her. That's your mama. I ain't got nothing to say. You standing on business. You telling her what the business is. I'm not finna rush my son to get up in your face. That's what my wife basically telling her mom. All right. Then about 30 minutes later, her sister calls. She over to mama house. Where you at? Again. She got to explain to her sister, we're at quarterback training with our son. We're not leaving till he's done. You're not finna rush the process. You're not finna make me hurry up to get over to your house for some goddamn corn. We're finna take care of our son first. And I'm sitting in there saying something, because me and her sister, we used to have a fucked up relationship early. And then we got back straight. You know what I'm saying? So I told her, like, look, did nobody tell you say that shit but your motherfucking mom? Did nobody tell you this shit but your motherfucking mom? And she like, my mom ain't tell me say nothing. I'm saying this shit. And I'm hearing her mom in the background. I'm like, okay, I'm going to let you say what the fuck you got to say, but I know your mom. I know your mom. She in a rush. Because when she called the first time, she was trying to figure out, you know, once my wife told her we ain't in no rush, you know what I'm saying? Then come, oh, I'm trying to get the corn seasoned and all that right there. She was like, my wife was like, go on season the corn. Go on season the corn. When we call you, we on our way. Sister called with the same shit, saying the same thing. Look, if y'all want to go season the shit, whatever the case may be, go on do the shit. Go on take care of your business. So finally, about 4:30, I think about 4:30, my son walked to the truck. My wife called, like, look, we on our way. He just got through. We on our way. My mama said, go back y'all house, get some sugar for the coleslaw. Okay, bet. Now, we stay a street over from my mom-in-law, like walking distance. Mind you, where we stay at, my wife had family members damn near on every street in our neighborhood. My mother-in-law stay on the street behind us. Her auntie stay a couple of streets over. She got another auntie and a cousin and an uncle. Like, she got family members all in our fucking neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? And all of them within walking distance. So she like, go get the sugar and bring them over to the house. All right, so I got 2 bottles of wine in the refrigerator getting cold. We come home, we drop my son off. He ended up going with his partner to watch Minnesota and Denver. Shout out to the Timberwolves for beating Denver. I thought with Jamal Murray getting crunk up early, I thought the game was a wrap, but Minnesota had some defense that they couldn't break, and Minnesota ended up winning. I got Minnesota and Boston in the NBA Finals. So anyway, we come home, drop my son off. He go with his partners. We get the sugar. We get the 2 bottles of wine, and we drive around to my mama's house. We walk in the building. We walk in the house. My mom-in-law ain't there. My brother-in-law sitting on the floor with the fan in front of him. His baby mom sitting on the couch playing with his little girl. Well, one of his little girls, she just turned 1. You know what I'm saying? His other daughter outside in the pool. My sister-in-law husband, he grilling meat, ribs, and chicken wings and smoked sausage and shit like that. He got cabbage cooking and all that type of shit. But my mom-in-law ain't nowhere to be found. I'm sitting here like, you always be rushing motherfuckers to come over to your shit, and then you don't never be in pocket. Josh, what's going on? You never be in pocket. So we get in, we sit down, we chilling. Now, mind you, we also got to deal with the heat because Come to find out, the motherfucking AC unit fucked up. So you got the ceiling fan blowing and a box fan blowing with the stove on. And it's hot in the motherfucking bitch. It's more hot inside her house than it is outside. So we chilling and chilling. Then my mom-in-law come through the door, talking shit. And ladies and gentlemen, I love my mom-in-law to death. But she complained about everything. She complains about everything. And it's like, lady, first and foremost, you always want to hijack some shit and have this shit at your motherfucking house. But then when you have this shit at your motherfucking house, you don't want nobody to be at your motherfucking house. You got a problem with the kids. Last week, from my understanding, you felt some type of way because the kids didn't have a little kiddie pool for them to be in. They were playing with water balloons. You got mad because they were busting water balloons. So yesterday, they got a kiddie pool. Guess what? You mad because they got a kiddie pool in your yard. I'm sitting here like, what is the problem? You get to complaining, talking about motherfuckers always want you to cook at all the family functions and everything. You always cooking because my mother-in-law, she can cook. She got some fast spaghetti. She know how to grill shit. She make the party food. My mother-in-law can cook. You think it come with it? It might. I ain't gonna say it don't. But she always complain about she got to do all the cooking at every event, every family function. And then when somebody else do the cooking, guess what she do? She get mad. Like, my sister-in-law husband is actually doing the cooking. He on the grill. He got the shit cooking on the stove. He doing all the cooking. He literally telling you to chill out. And you complaining about, oh, we can't put the corn on the grill because he got the ribs and the chicken wings on the grill. Come to find out, there's enough room on the grill for some corn. Now, you want to cook all the corn at one time, and it wasn't possible because he's still cooking meat. It ain't possible for them to cook all these ears of corn because he's still cooking ribs and chicken. Now, do you want some underdone ribs, some underdone chicken? We get sick and shit because you want to cook all the goddamn corn, or you going to let this man do what he do? He cook about 5-6 ears of corn at a time. It's going to get done. Now, it just so happened that the meat started getting ready. You start putting the corn on the grill. Because the kids start getting little hot dogs and chicken wings and shit like that. I'm a firm believer that the kids must eat before anybody else. I don't give a fuck what that nigga say me. I'm always going to be in the belief that the kids going to eat before me. I always have, I always will. That's just my belief. Kids going to eat first. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say about that type of shit. Where I'm from, the kids eat first. End of discussion. Hate me for whatever it is, but I'm going to make sure the kids get a plate before my big grown ass get a plate. That's how I feel. So I'm knowing some of the meat done because I see the kids, the younger kids, got smoked sausages, hot dog, chicken wings, and shit like that. So I'm knowing that he's trying to feed the kids. You know what I'm saying? To give them a little hot dog, little slaw, all that type of shit. He taking care of the motherfucking business. Okay, that's how I feel. So I'm knowing that he wrapping up on the meat. So now my mama-in-law, she go out there. Now she ready to put all the corn on the grill. And guess what her little dumb ass do? And I'm saying that in all respect to my mama-in-law. She in such a rush to put all this corn on the motherfucking grill. 5 of the ears end up in the charcoal. Because she in a rush trying to put everything on the motherfucking grill. Because that's what she really wanted with the corn. She done burnt 5. She done literally let 5 ears of corn get burnt up in the charcoal. Trying to do the shit how she wanted to do it. I hear her coming in the house. Man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. How is fucked up? When you literally fucked it up. You in such a rush to put all this motherfucking corn on this motherfucking grill. You burnt 5 ears of corn. 5 ears of corn rolled in the motherfucking charcoal. I feel you, Xanax. You literally burnt those 5 ears of corn because you in such a rush to cook all this motherfucking corn. And you know my wife and sister-in-law told her, them your 5 ears of corn. Fuck that. You burnt your 5 ears of corn. You ain't bad man. Cause like I said, my wife bought some ears of corn. My sister-in-law bought some ears of corn. They was like, you only bought 5 ears. Literally. My mother-in-law only bought 5 ears of corn. My sister-in-law and my wife bought the majority of the corn. So like I said, last week when they cooked the corn, everybody liked the corn. So my wife and my sister-in-law bought the majority of the corn. 5 ears got burnt up. Them were the 5 ears I saw my mother-in-law pay for in Kroger's. I didn't argue. I'm like, yeah, you only bought 5. 5 burnt up. Them your 5. Everybody else gonna eat their corn. You gonna be pissed off. Now, you know, she got some corn. We ain't hard up like that. We were just telling her, like, look, if push come to shove, you fucked up your shit. That's your ears of corn. You fucked up your ears of corn. But, ladies and gentlemen, this lady complains about everything. You complain about everything. You want everything to go a certain motherfucker way, and when shit don't go the way you want to go, you get the bitching and moaning and complaining and all that type of shit like that. And I be like, this is one of the main reasons I don't come to your family shit, baby. I tell my wife, this is one of the main, like, holiday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July. Yeah, I'll pop up. Just a regular Sunday for Sunday dinner. No, I'm sitting at the house. I'm watching TV or I'm on YouTube, watching YouTube or some shit like that, playing the game, getting high, getting drunk, something like that. I don't want to be around your folks because they drive me nuts. And over dumb shit. You want all the shit to be at your house, but you don't want shit going on at your house. You don't want nobody sitting on your couch. You don't want nobody playing your yard. You don't want the kids to do shit. Like outside them kids running in and out the house, which I can agree with. Either stay your ass in or stay your ass out. Outside of that, everything else with some complaints, you just want to hear yourself talk. You just want to hear yourself complain. You just want to hear yourself bitch. For what? Your son just got out of jail. You and your son are. And I told my wife this shit. I said, it ain't going to be long before she try to find a reason to put her son out of her house. Now, mind you, this the same son that supposed to got out one day, and because of some mistaken identity, he had to stay in another 24 hours just to make sure that the person that the police were looking for wasn't him. She bitching and moaning about that shit. She having a full temper tantrum because her son can't get out when he supposed to get out. Then when he finally get out, you ready to put him out. Like you getting him out of jail just to put him out your house. Now, due to certain circumstances, I can understand because I told him when he got out, bro, don't do the dumb shit that got you locked up. And he right back to doing the dumb shit. So it was pretty much like, bro, you did this shit to yourself. I can't even blame your mama for putting you out this time because she don't want you to go back to the streets. She wants you to do something better with your life. You 33 and you gone back to the streets to do dumb shit. And she's saying there like, nigga, you not finna have my house fucked up if somebody come looking for your ass. I couldn't even blame him. I'm like, you right. Cause we all telling this nigga, look, bro, leave that shit alone. Gone, you 33. Grow the fuck up. Do something productive with your life. Cause the time you been locked up, you missed your grandmama funeral. You missed your granddaddy funeral. You missed your cousin funeral. You missed other shit. You missed the birth of babies. You missed a lot of shit. Being locked up for dumb shit. Now you out. And you right back to doing dumb shit. And majority of the people is sitting there like, we trying to tell you to stop the shit. You don't want to stop the shit. I feel for you. But if you had to go back into a box, whether it's the jail cell or in the graveyard, I'm going to feel some type of way. But I'm also going to say, you did that to your motherfucking self. She get to complaining about the youngest daughter. than the shit she doing. And I'm like, all right, whether you believe this or not, mom-in-law, the two kids you fuss about the most act just like your ass. In some shape, form, or fashion, your youngest son and your youngest daughter act exactly like you. All they doing is putting that shit back in your motherfucking face, and you don't like it. You don't like it. You get to complaining about your son ripping, running the street, but guess what? Since I known you, you were ripping and running the streets. You got 7 kids by what? 6 different niggas. That's a clear indicator you were ripping and running the streets. And it's not me bashing my mom-in-law. I'm just being honest. You were ripping, running the streets. You were disobeying your parents. And I met my wife, grandmama, and granddaddy. They were some good people. But you wanted to disobey your parents. You wanted to do what the fuck you wanted to do. You got pregnant early. You got married early. And you left your husband because you didn't want to be married. You just want to be at your mama and daddy house. You ripped and ran the street. You were finessing niggas. You were getting over. You were lying. You were doing all type of shit. You were doing all type of shit as a young lady. Because you wanted to. Because you wanted to. You have not a problem lying to motherfuckers. You have not a problem trying to get over on motherfuckers. You don't have a problem throwing motherfuckers under the bus. You don't have a problem doing nothing as long as you benefit off of it. And then want to cry when you can't get your motherfucking way like you getting treated so bad. I seen you do it, baby. I seen my mama-in-law do it. And this is after the stories my wife was telling me when we first got together about how her mama acted. I'm seeing this shit firsthand. I'm seeing good niggas come in and out her motherfucking life. Because a nigga won't give her his whole check, but he paying the bills. And anything he got left over, he got to give it to her too. I seen her do it. And got mad at the nigga he wouldn't give her the rest of the money. And all he asked for a return is, tell your kids to respect me. Oh, you asking for too much. But you want me to pay the bills in your house. You want me to buy shit for your kids, and your kids being disrespectful to me. And I'm asking you to tell your kids that, look, if you want me around here, y'all show me a little respect. You told that man to suck your dick. My kids ain't got to do shit. They ain't got to respect you, but you want them to pay for your kids' shit. I seen you do it, mama-in-law. And I love you to death. I love you to death. Me and her done butted heads several times. And I told her, I ain't the one. I'm gonna go for that shit. Cause if you was a woman I would fuck with, I've been done cussed your ass out. We wouldn't even have no relationship. She be playing some dangerous ass games. And what, she be 58 this year. And she still playing dangerous ass game with niggas. It's just that the niggas she playing dangerous games with are older than her. The main nigga she fuck with is in his 80s. She got other niggas she fuck with that's in their 60s. So, and I tell her all the time, like, them niggas in their 30s and 40s, them little young niggas you like, I said, it probably been bad for you right about now. Them little young nigga probably would have did something to you. And this is not me advocating violence toward women. That's just me knowing how you play your games with niggas. I'm not advocating for it, and I'm not saying it's right. I just know how these niggas operate in my city. They would have been did something to her. I would have felt some type of way, but I was like, you could have stopped. You could have stopped your conniving, mischievous ways, your debaucherous behavior a long time ago, but you chose not to. This you. And you got the nerve and the audacity. What's up, Rod? You got the nerve and the audacity to get mad at your youngest son and your youngest daughter for doing the exact same shit you do. And both of them, in some shape, form, or fashion, and told me over the years is that they didn't like the shit that their mama did to them when they were growing up. They ain't like it. They cried, both of them, to me. That shit hurt them. And me being big brother to them, you know what I'm saying? Big brother. I fuck with y'all. Woo woo. I let them like, go and tell me what the fuck going on. Tell me how you feel. They will tell me how they were feeling. That shit hurt them. That they mama treated them like shit. And I felt them. Even though I ain't never been treated like shit in my upbringing. I might got cussed out a couple times, you know what I'm saying? But overall, I didn't have a shitty life growing up. A lot of shit I did was because I wanted to do the dumb ass shit. Not because I had to do it, because I wanted to do it. But I saw their mama treat them like shit. They cried. They felt some type of way. They were hurt. But they were doing the same shit she was doing. And I told both of them, I'm like, bro, y'all never gonna get the apology from this lady that y'all feel like y'all should get. Because in her head, she ain't do nothing wrong. I told both of them, she's never going to apologize. She's still gonna play the victim every time somebody say something to her. She gonna play victim like she didn't have a choice. She done had plenty of arguments with my wife and my sister-in-law when they call her out on her bullshit and they tell her, mama, you wrong. You know what she do? She won't talk to them. She won't call them. She won't come over their house. She just be like, because you said I'm wrong, I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you because you called me wrong. Why you don't deal with two of your daughters, I don't know. But you swear up and down they did you wrong. But from my understanding, you left them two with their daddy. And y'all talk about deadbeat daddies are terrible. Abandoned mama is worse than a deadbeat daddy 10 times out of 10. No rhyme or reason. Two of your daughters didn't even grow up with you. They grew up with their dad and their grandmama, they paternal grandma. And you got something against them. You got something against two of your daughters. Unless they got some money for you, unless they're going to pick you up and take you somewhere. If they don't do shit like that for you, you don't fuck with them. You literally don't like them. I said what I said about her relationship with my wife. I done called out on that bullshit several times. Oh, she your daughter when you want something from her. This lady's never going to apologize for none of the bullshit she do to her kids. My wife then got to the point, she was like, I ain't looking for no apology. She is who she is. She called her grandmama mama. They like the ones they pretty straight, my wife, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, her oldest son, they pretty much straight. They're not looking for the apology. They can call out on her bullshit and she don't want to talk to them when they call out on her bullshit. But they already know you're not going to apologize to me for the shit you did to me. You're not going to apologize. I know you're not going to apologize. But them two youngest, they keep looking for that apology. They never going to get it. And they act like her. She can't stand it. It's a fucking cycle. It's a fucking cycle. Cause we can sit up here all day and talk about, just like motherfuckers talking about how their mothers raised them and treated them badly and shit like that. I be like, yeah, I dig it, I understand it, I get it. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to get out this shit. This nigga 33. The younger girl like 27, some shit like that. And y'all still harboring this shit. I know it hurts. But y'all gotta get out there shit and do better. She almost 58. She be 58 in July. She never gonna apologize for none of the shit she ever did because she never felt like she was wrong. But that don't mean because she did you dirty, you keep doing shit dirty. That's how that cycle keep going. That's how the bullshit keep going. That's why when I hear motherfuckers complaining about their upbringing, yeah, it might have been rough, but what you gonna do? You gonna let this shit hold you hostage? Arrested development? You never gonna grow? You never gonna look at life and look at better shit? You gonna be always stuck where you got hurt at the most? And keep pointing fingers at your mama? I feel you, but I don't feel you because, like, bruh, grow the fuck up. It's hard, but it's needed. But when you're dealing with a person that's always complaining about life, they never happy. You have people that have been raised in two-parent households that get everything they want and still feel like they ain't got enough. Feel like they missing something. And they go look for that shit. No, all the time they ain't missing nothing. It's just they need a thrill. They need a kick. They need a high. And then they go down this fucking path of destruction and constantly blaming something else for the choices they make. It's irritating. What up, Hassan? What's going on? It's fucking irritating. My wife, one of her co-workers, were talking about this same shit, this cycle of fucked up behavior because she had a bad falling out with her mama when she was a teenager. For whatever reason. Her and her mama. And this is Hispanic. You know, the women y'all try to put over black women all the motherfucking time. They're so much better than black women. This is a Hispanic woman. And I think, to my knowledge, she got 5 kids by 4 different men. I might be wrong. But I know she got multiple kids by multiple men. Now, this is a woman that y'all say better than our black women. And I know for a fact she got multiple baby daddies. 2 of them that work with my wife got multiple kids by multiple men. So again, it's a woman thing if y'all want to say anything. It ain't a Hispanic woman better than a black woman. Women like to fuck. Just like niggas, they like to fuck and they get multiple baby daddies. They don't regard black, white, Hispanic. It is what it is. She telling her story about how her and her mom, when she was a teenager, they fucked up. Had some bad beef and blood. It ain't because the mama was wrong. It's because you wanted to do what the fuck you wanted to do. She admitted this shit to my wife. You lied, you snuck out the house, you got over older men and all that type of shit. You were doing this shit as a teenager. Your mama didn't like that shit, and she was telling you about this shit, and you did exactly what my mama-in-law did. You wanted to leave. You didn't want to be up under your mama's house and them rules and all that type of shit right there. And then when you got out on your motherfucking own because you wanted to be grown fast, guess what? Life threw you a lot of fucking curveball that you couldn't hit. And you end up with this baby and this fucked up relationship and this fucked up relationship and yeah. So on and so forth. Now your oldest daughter, you and your oldest daughter beefing. And then you having flashbacks of when you and your mama were beefing, and you sitting there like, oh no, I don't want to go through that shit with my daughter like I went through with my mama. See, this is a woman that realizes that we're going down the same path that me and my mama went down. Now, she could have easily let her daughter do what the fuck she want to do and not give a fuck. And play victim because of her childhood. No. What she did was she nipped that shit in the bud. She wanted to have a relationship with her daughter to make sure they were good. She didn't want her daughter to blame her mama for her fucked up life. Because that's where it was going. She like, nah, I need to get shit straight with my daughter. Let her know that I care about her. Let her know that I love her. Let her know I made some mistakes. I'm not perfect as a parent. I'm not perfect as a mother. But I don't want you to blame me for shit. I don't want you to look back on your life and say, if my mama would have did this, that, and the third, I wouldn't be in this fucked up situation. Like, no, I don't want that on my jacket. I don't need that. I'm going to get this shit right. So whenever my daughter do something that I don't approve of, at least I know I did what I had to do to make sure I love this girl. I sit here and tell my daughter this shit. It's shit my daughter do that I don't approve of. And I tell her this shit. But I also tell her, like, look, I done gave you the tools. Me and your mama done gave you the tools for you to make decisions for your grown ass. Me and your mama done gave you the tools for you to become a productive citizen in society. Now, what you choose to do is what you choose to do. I can't stop you from making the decisions you're going to make. You're grown. But at the same time, you're not going to accuse me of not being there for you. You're not going to put that on my head that I didn't raise you right, that I didn't give you the best, that I wasn't there for you through education, through athletics, through your personal shit. You're not going to put that shit on me or your mama head that we didn't do nothing for you. You'll be lying. You'll be lying. I'm going to sit there and tell you straight up, what you're doing is because you want to do it. It has nothing to do with your upbringing because you had the best of the best that we could afford. As long as you brought home good grades and good conduct and you did what you had to do around the motherfucking house, it was no way me and your mama could tell you no. No way. Same with my son. As long as you do what we ask you to do, we get you whatever the fuck you want. We take you wherever the fuck you want to go. There's no way we can sit here and look you in your face and say you don't deserve it. So anything you do, that's on you. You want to make these bad decisions, that's on you. I might not approve of it, but that's on you. It ain't on me no more. You're grown. You didn't have a bad life. So if you choose to do fucked up shit, it ain't because of me. It ain't because of your mama. You ain't gonna hold that over me and your mama head. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. And like I told her before, you tried that shit when you about 15, 16 years old. And I cussed your ass out. I called you everything that I could think of without calling you out your name. Didn't call her no bitch, didn't call her no hoe, didn't call her no thought, didn't call her none of that shit. But I talked to her enough. I made her feel bad to the point she was crying and slammed the door in my motherfucking face when I walked off. I knew I hurt her fucking feelings, and guess what? I would hurt too. Because I'm sitting here like, you don't, I'm like, Baby, you coming at me sideways over some shit that ain't even true. And you think I'm finna sit here and let you do it? No. You think I'm finna sit here and let you talk crazy to me and your mama? No. I'm gonna cuss your ass out. I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong at. And it's gonna hurt me to do it, but you need it. I don't have a problem getting into it with my daughter. And every time we get into it, I tell her, guess what? You're gonna call me before I call you. And every time we done got into it, guess who get the phone call first? She called daddy first. Because she knew she was wrong. There's a way to stop these fucking vicious ass cycles that we go through with your kids. If you had a fucked up childhood, you had a fucked up life or whatever the case may be, okay, it happens. It happens. Everybody ain't got no silver spoon in their mouth. Everybody can't go to the private schools and got private tutors and all that type of shit. Everybody ain't got it like that. Some people grow up with fucked up mamas and dads. We see this shit every motherfucking day. Fucked up relatives. We see this shit every motherfucking day. You know, you can't hide from it. It ain't got a color. You can't hide from it. It happens. What you do with it after it happens on you. Either you gonna suck and let this shit keep you hostage to where you never get better, or you gonna fight and get up out that motherfucking shit and do better with your motherfucking life and do better by the people that's in your fucking circle. We too old to be complaining about some shit that happened 20, 30 years ago. We're too old. It don't make a lot of fucking sense that you still harboring shit that happened to you when you were 10 and you 40. And you want to use that as the reason why you keep acting the way you act. Bad behavior and shit like that. And you feel like you never gonna get right until your fucking mama apologize, until your fucking daddy apologize. If they apologize, then what, you gonna stop? You gonna stop? After you get the apology you want from whoever hurt you, you gonna stop? Is that gonna stop you from having bad behavior? No, it ain't gonna stop it. You might feel a little better, but you still gonna do the shit. You ain't gonna change. You still gonna do the same bullshit you been doing. But what you gonna blame it on next? Society? Your environment? The culture? Women, men? What you gonna blame the shit on then? Get out the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. Which leads into what I'm finna say next. We seen the footage of Diddy doing what he was doing to Cassie from 2016. That was some fucked up ass shit. Now, this is what I gotta say about all this shit. I did my little short. I said I wasn't gonna harp on it a whole lot. I knew everybody was gonna, once they got the footage, everybody was gonna do some content about the shit. Everybody was gonna have their angle. You got motherfuckers that saying Diddy was a piece of shit, which I agree. Then you got some motherfuckers that want to say, well, maybe Cassie was doing something. I don't give a fuck what the fuck Cassie was doing. I don't give a fuck if she was doing something. If she ain't put that blicky on you, she ain't threatening your life, why the hell you gotta do all the shit you did to that lady? I didn't see you in no harm. I didn't see you in a position of where you had to keep your hands up and you had to let her do whatever the fuck she needed to do so you can walk away with your life. I didn't see that. I saw you run out the fucking room with a towel wrapped around your waist, chasing this lady down, throwing her to the floor, putting your hands and feet on her, throwing shit at her, and dragging her. That shit wasn't cool. But here's the fucked up part about it, though. When Cassie was coming out talking about all this shit, you lied, bruh. Diddy, you lied. You sat there and told the world that what Cassie was saying was a lie. You flat foot told everybody that she was lying. You didn't do none of that shit till the footage came out. That was Friday. Sunday, after the footage came out, Sunday, you did this piss poor acting job. Apologize. Now, mind you, bro, I ain't the smartest nigga in the world, so let me put my dumb Memphis nigga hat on. Cassie come out and say you were doing X, Y, Z. You come out and say she lying. Footage come out that say at least the abuse part happened. Now, everything else, I don't know. I don't have the evidence. I've been on a couple of juries. I can't just say you were guilty of this, that, and the third. I need a little bit more evidence. But Cassie come out, say you were doing X, Y, Z to her. You come behind her. You gave her $30 million to shut up. That's really what you did. You gave her $30 million to shut up. Hoping that would work. Snowball effect, other motherfucker coming out the woodwork saying you do this, that, and the third. I don't know, but just got a lot of allegations. You said the girl was lying. Friday, what was Friday? What day? The day was March 20th. So that was May 20th. So May 17th, footage come out showing you doing Cassie downright wrong. Showing you fucking this little girl up. May 19th, you do this fake ass bullshit apology telling everybody you was in a fucked up space. You went and saw professional help and all that type of shit. And I'm like, all right, that would be believable if, only if, you didn't come out and say the girl was lying on you. Make that make sense. You initially said she was lying. Footage comes out to prove she wasn't lying. Or at least about the abuse. She wasn't lying. Then you want to sit there and say you was in a fucked up space and you were seeking some help after that incident. But you told me the incident never happened. You told me the incident never happened. Now, just like I got through telling y'all about my mother-in-law and her two youngest and how it's a fucked up ass cycle. They're repeating bad behavior that they mama did. How I sit there and just said my daughter can do fucked up ass shit, but it ain't because I'm telling her to do fucked up ass shit. It's because she choosing to do fucked up ass shit. The same way I said cycles can be stopped, did it? This is a cycle that you had not a problem doing. I heard other rumors about Kim and other females. This ain't new to you. Allegations that this ain't nothing new. This is something you've been doing. From my understanding, your daddy was one of them equal opportunity employers. And your mama was a working girl. So if you were brought up in that environment, then I can understand why you felt so comfortable doing this shit to women. If you saw your daddy doing this shit to not only other women, but your own mother. Because not too long ago, I just said this shit is that I wasn't brought up in no fucked up ass environment, but what I saw done to my mother, I thought was normal. I saw my mother deal with a drunk, drug addict, womanizer, fuckboy for 17 years. I thought that shit was normal. So when I got with my wife, I was doing shit to my wife that I thought was normal. You repeated some shit that you saw in your life that you thought was normal, which was wrong. Which was wrong. That's why when you did the apology, I predicted damn near everything that was gonna come out your mouth. You wanna, I had to talk to God. I went and saw help. I was in a fucked up space. All that shit, I heard that shit over time, numerous times out of men and women. You mad because you apologize because you got caught. You're not apologizing to Cassie for what you did. You apologize because you got caught. Same way with R. Kelly. You ain't apologizing to them little girls you did dirty. You apologize because you got caught. Because remember, they had him dead to rights with Aaliyah. Y'all had him dead to rights, and all he did was a couple apologies, had a couple motherfuckers lie, say it wasn't him. The little girl lied, said it wasn't her. You had motherfuckers riding with you to keep your shit going on. You're not apologizing to the people you're hurting. You apologize because you got caught. Hoping that you could cry enough crocodile tears and pull on enough heartstrings for folks to forgive you. You're a better man. You're not like that. What you saw was some bullshit and it will never happen again. Okay. All right. Speaking from a nigga, now this the nigga part of me talking that. Speaking from a nigga that used them same lies and excuses every time he got caught. Doing the shit I was doing. It ain't gonna happen again. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was out my body. I wasn't thinking straight. Yeah. This the nigga side of me talking. I use them lines a many times. I used them lines a many times, and guess what? I went right back to doing it. I used them same lines a plenty times and went right back to doing it like I didn't stop doing it. I think I'm one of the few people on YouTube that don't have a problem telling you I'm a piece of shit. I'm the bad guy. I am what I am. What y'all getting now was a watered down version of what I used to be. So yeah, I'm listening to Puff Daddy, did it, whatever the fuck you want to call him. Looking in a fucking camera, lying to y'all saying he's sorry. Knowing good goddamn well you're not sorry. You're not sorry for your actions. You sorry you got caught. And you want to tell the whole world you're sorry that I got caught. Oh, man. But I ain't finna go too far into it. I ain't finna go too deep into it. What time is it? 12:14. Okay, let me go and get into this main topic. I appreciate all those that heard. You know, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Likes are free. So the main topic is how to love an avoidant woman. Let me tell y'all something. Over the past couple of weeks, I checked my analytics, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do shit according to what my numbers say. I ain't gonna hold you. Right now, I have a 60-40 split with my audience. 60% men. And the reason my female audience is growing the way it's growing is because I'm not one of these stubborn, bullheaded ass niggas that gonna sit here and say men right, women wrong 24/7, 365. I do have enough sense to know that, hey, I could talk to women about their problems. I could talk to women about their problem with men and this, that, and the third. And if you wrong, you wrong. And I ain't got no problem calling you out on your bullshit. But I also know that a lot of the reasons why you in these fucked up ass positions ain't your fault. You're not a bad person. Now, we have bad women. That much I will tell you. We got bad women. We got bad women that want to do good, and we got good women that want to do bad. We got women that's antisocial because they don't want to deal with motherfuckers, or because they're antisocial because they was social and motherfuckers fucked them over. So I'm not ashamed to tell a motherfucker I do talk to women. I love women. Do I try to hold women accountable? I can't hold on woman accountable over YouTube. I know that much. Only women I can hold accountable is the women that's in my everyday life when I'm not on YouTube. My wife, my daughter, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, my aunties, my cousins, nieces, the ones I deal with. Yeah. If you doing some bullshit, I don't have a problem calling your ass out. If you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Don't talk to me. If you don't like what I'm saying to you, and I'm looking at you, you doing some fuck shit, you in the wrong, and I call you out on that shit, and you feel some type of way, hey, lose my number. Don't call me. Don't ask me my opinion. Don't do nothing. We don't have to talk if I can't hold you accountable and you in my circle. I'm not a yes man. I'm not going to ride with you because we related. I think I pissed my wife off when I told her, just because we married don't mean I'm going to ride with you every time something happens. If you wrong, you wrong. And I ain't got a problem saying you wrong. I don't give a fuck. You is my wife. If you wrong, you wrong. We can deal with this shit later on. That I was supposed to ride with you. No, ain't. You wrong. If I could tell my wife and my daughter that shit without blinking the eyelash, if I can sit there with a straight face and tell my wife, even though we're married and I love you to death, if you're wrong, I'm going to tell you wrong. If I do them like that, what makes you think I ain't going to do a random female like that that's in my circle? What makes you think I ain't going to tell that to a random female on YouTube? If I say you wrong and I see you wrong, you wrong. I'm not finna kiss your ass. I'm not finna do it. I can't do it. It's hard. Biting my tongue is hard. Kissing your ass is hard. I don't do that. If you right, I'll shut up. I'll stop you when you wrong. I'll stop you when you wrong, lady. But if you right and I don't see nothing to argue about, guess what? You'll never hear me say nothing to you. You got it. I'm going to fall back, let you say your piece. I might learn something. All that good shit. But if you wrong, I don't have a problem calling you out on your bullshit and let the chips fall where they may. That's just how I rock. That's just how I get down. But as far as this topic go, how to love and avoiding women, a woman. First, you have to understand this right here. Most of the time, women that act like this been fucked up in some shape, form, or fashion, either by a relationship they didn't have with some dude or a relationship they had with family. I'm gonna repeat that. Women that are avoidant, emotionally detached, either got their way because of a past relationship, whether boyfriend, husband, or past trauma from their family. Because they are emotional creatures. Women are emotional creatures. And I don't give a fuck how you want to cut it. They always gonna be in their emotions. That's what they do. That's what women are, emotional, balls of fire. That's what they are. And for a woman not to be in her feminine frame, because y'all love saying she's at her femininity. She's just not in her emotions. When y'all sit there and say she's acting like a man, that's why. Somehow, some way, she got knocked out of her femininity by either family or a nigga. Now she got to move like a nigga. Basically meaning she has to move with logic. She can't be wrapped up in words and gifts and all that type of shit because she done got scarred. She done got fucked up because she done fell victim to meaningless words and extravagant gifts and trips and shit like that. All for what? Just to get played, abused, done wrong. For some women, it only take one time for them to go through that shit and say, you know what, I'm moving a certain motherfucking way. For some, it takes a little bit longer. For some, it takes a little bit longer. For some, it takes one time for them to get into their quote unquote masculinity, for them to think with, for them to move with logic instead of emotions. So the first thing you need to do if you're a man that's attracted to a woman that's emotionally detached, that's moving with her logic instead of her emotions, the first thing you got to do is you got to do your research. You have to do your research. You have to study on why women move like this. You have to do your research. And I'm breaking this shit down because a lot of the talking points out here in these spaces, you never want to study. You never want to study. I guess the old saying is if you want to hide something from a nigga, or in this case, if you want to hide something from a man, put that shit in a book. See, we read what we want to read in order to have leverage in certain conversations. But when it comes down to men and women, my guy, we think we know everything about women. Me, myself included. I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't know what I know. I know what I know because of what I done did with women. And a lot of times I'll be right. It ain't because I got psychic powers. I'm not Professor X. I can't read females' minds. It's because I started early doing my research on how women move. Not only did I study, I had my mother and my great grandmama telling me shit early. I had teachers early on how women operate. I was one of them young niggas that would pick up a Cosmo when I was 10, 11 years old. Just to read these articles. Well, majority of the time I was looking to see that I see some nipples through something sure when I'm reading the Cosmo. You know what I'm saying? I didn't pick up Jet for just the articles. I was looking at the Jet Beauty of the Week. I'm not gonna hold you. But I would pick up women magazines and understand and read women thoughts. I would do my research. I don't have a problem picking up a book or reading an article to help me learn women a little bit better. I didn't have a problem going out in the streets and bumping my head with women. It only made me better with women. What worked, worked. What didn't work, I scrapped it, tried something else. That's why I be so confident in some of the shit I say dealing with women. That's why when I have conversations with a lot of women on these panels, we don't argue. We don't argue. We don't fight. The motherfuckers say, you with the shit. Yeah, I'm with the shit. But you like it. And they do. So I don't be wrong. At least I don't think I be wrong. So the first thing you have to do as a man is you have to do your research on women. I'm not going to go out into the Sahara hunting lions if I don't know nothing about how they move. Why would I go hunting for bears if I don't know how bears move? I got to do my research. I got to prepare myself for what I'm up against. You're trying to be with a woman that's emotionally detached. You have to study that shit and want to know. You have to know why she is who she is right now. It could be several reasons why she's emotionally detached. Because women are emotional. That's what we be fucking up as men because we don't want to know shit. We supposed to, because you got a dick that conquers everything when it comes down to women. You got a little money that conquers everything that comes down to women. But then when they don't fall victim to the money, fall victim to the dick, fall victim to this, that, and the third, you got this dumb ass look on your face of like, well, all this shit didn't work. What I'm supposed to do now? Study, develop game, know what you're dealing with, knowing how to move around certain individuals. That's what you're supposed to do. Study. Study. Because if this is a woman you want, and you got to find out why she's moving, how she's moving. That one trick pony shit you got going on don't work for every woman. Especially a woman like this. You have to find out why she's moving the way she's moving. Which leads to the second part of the shit. Communication. Communication. We don't talk. We don't want to talk. We don't know how to talk. We just supposed to say, me man, you woman, you go to cave. I just told y'all when I did the stream about love language, that's what I do. I talk. I ask questions. I make statements. I'm trying to figure out some shit. So if I'm dealing with a female that I like that's emotionally detached, I'm going to ask the questions. Like, shout it, what's going on? Why you so down in the face? I'm trying to ask. I'm trying to see what I'm used to women having smiles on their face, being joyful, happy and shit like that. You know what y'all be complaining about? Women don't smile, black women don't smile and shit like that. It's a reason why. I'm trying to find out the reason. I'm not going to be mad because she won't smile at me. I'm looking at her like, baby, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm asking questions. I want to know why you're not in your feminine state. I want to know. I want to know why I don't see the emotions running through your face and through your body language and shit like that. I want to know because I'm used to women being feminine. I'm not going to sit here and argue with a woman and tell her she need to be moving in a certain motherfucking way for my enjoyment. I'm going to sit here and say, baby, you're not moving in the way I'm used to women moving. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's going on in your life that you're not happy? That you're looking a certain type of way? I want to know. Now, it's on you if you're going to tell me. It's on you if you're going to let me in. But you ain't going to sit here and tell a person that I didn't try to talk, that I didn't try to understand. I want to know why you're not moving in the way I'm used to women moving. When I tell men that I like women that's crazy, that make my dick hard. I ain't never had a problem telling you motherfuckers that shit. I love crazy talking women. You know why? Because I'm like, something wrong with them. Something wrong with them. That's a defense mechanism. And once I sit there and me talking about little shit, tell them this, that, and the third, they be looking at me like, that didn't bother you? No, it didn't bother me because I know something wrong with you. That didn't bother me because I know something wrong with you. We can get down to the bottom of it, though. Whenever you want to talk about it, we can get down to the bottom of it, but that shit don't bother me. If anything, that make me laugh a little. Oh, look at you. You got a little ball. You got a little tough girl in your heart. That's so cute. That's so sweet. You really tough. Oh, okay. You tough for a reason. You're not tough because you're tough. You tough because it's a defense mechanism. You don't want to get hurt. Somebody done bothered you. Somebody done fucked you over. It's understandable. I know this shit. But whenever you want to talk about it, I got a shoulder you can lean on. I got an ear that's open to it. Come tell me what's going on. I'm not going to force it out of you. I'm not going to force it out of you. If you're going to tell me, you're going to tell me. If you ain't, then guess what? You ain't. But you're not going to sit there and say, Big Dawg didn't want to listen to me. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a big ass lie. I'm listening. I'm always going to listen. And you know why? Because I want you to trust me. That's why I'm always trying to ask questions, because I want you to trust me. And see, what's so funny is this whole trust thing. Is that I hear men all the time talking about I can't tell a woman this, that, and the third because they'll use it against me. But ain't that the same shit y'all do when you tell a woman to put her guard down, to knock that wall down? Ain't that the same shit we do? That's because you don't want a woman to know your deepest, darkest secrets. Because you scared she's going to use them against you. You scared she's going to use them to blackmail you or whatever the case may be. So you don't want to say shit. But you want her to open up to you so you could twist and turn every little flaw, every little secret, every little thing that going on with her that she don't like. You want to use it against her to get your upper hand, your leverage. We all do it in some shape, form, or fashion. I know, like I said, I ask questions. I want you to trust me because show shit thing when I'm on my bullshit and when we talking about shit that make you happy, when we talking about places you like to go and things you like to do, when we talking about the nasty little shit you do behind your bedroom door, you're gonna tell me all this type of shit. You're gonna tell me what type of food you like to eat, what type of shoes you like to wear, where you like to go, what books you like to read, all that good shit. You're going to tell me all that shit. And if we get any further, you're going to tell me all the little nasty ass shit you like. You gonna tell me all this type of shit. And guess what I'm gonna do when you divulge all this information to me? I'm gonna use it against you. I'm gonna take you to the places you want to go. I'm gonna buy the food you want to eat. Damn near buy the clothes you like, the labels you like, little knickknacks and shit you like, antiques, books, all that type of shit. The little nasty ass shit you like to do behind closed doors. I'm gonna do that shit within reason. It's just certain shit I ain't gonna do. But if I done already done it before, if I had a thought of doing that shit, then you might get lucky. But if it's certain shit, like you not finna piss in my motherfucking face. You're not finna shit on me. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain shit I'm not finna do. I'm not gonna do shit to you. It's certain shit I ain't finna do. But you gonna tell me all the little nasty little shit on your man. And then we get to that level and I get behind them closed doors and I do all that nasty little shit to your motherfucking ass. And you think I'm just this wonderful sex machine? Nah, you just told me what to do to get your rocks off. You literally told me how to function with you. You literally told me how you operate. And this is for all the shit you like. So if I'm a fuck boy and I want you to drop your guard, I want you to knock that wall down. What makes you think if I'm doing all the shit that you telling me you like and I'm doing that shit to put a smile on your face, if I'm a fuck boy, I'm gonna do the same shit on the other end. I'm gonna do the shit on the other end. Now, if I rock with you, if I like you, if I fuck with you, you'll never have to worry about me doing you dirty. You'll never have to worry about me doing you dirty. Your secrets are safe with me. Your secret's safe with me. If I like you. If you want these type of women that's always detached from people, detached from society, whatever the case may be, and I know you walking around with this ugly ass look on your face, I'm asking questions because I want you to trust me with your secrets. So we can build on some shit, so we can grow, so we can do some things. Even if it don't never get to no boyfriend, girlfriend relationship, I might fuck with you like you my sister, like you my auntie, like you my cousin. I might never want to fuck you, but I really care about you. And I'm not going, well, depending on what you telling me, is like I'm not finna push the issue or trying to be with you on that type of level because I know me. If I don't find you attractive, even you might be attractive, if I don't want to touch you physically, I'm not pushing the issue. I don't mind being in your friend zone because I don't want you. I might want to help you. I might want to see you become a better woman, but I don't want you as far as a sexual object. I don't want you as far as a girlfriend. I just want to be your friend. That does happen. And see, what the problem is, a lot of you niggas be in the friend zone with females you want to fuck. Women you can't fuck. That's why you in the friend zone and you mad. Me, it's like it's women I don't want to be with on that level. And they could be drop dead gorgeous. I'm like, I don't like her like that. You look at me like I'm wrong. I'm like, I don't like her like that. She cool. Nice little face, nice little body. I don't care. I don't like her like that. Now, I'll throw a word in for you, my guy, but me personally, like, I don't give a fuck. I literally got into it with a nigga over a female that I wasn't trying to fuck. That me and her had a cool relationship with, and he mad. Like, bruh, come holler at me about this, bro. I would tell you I ain't fucking with this bitch. We cool. You like her. I don't. You like her because you want to fuck her. Me, I'm cool with her. We talk about shit. We smoke blunts with each other. We ain't trying to fuck each other. So, yeah, that's the type of shit I be on sometimes. Like, I want to know. I'm building trust with you. Come on. I'm trying to figure some shit out. We cool. We good. But let's just say, like I said, I'm interested. I'm thinking I want her. So, like I said, I had to do my research to see exactly what I'm up against. I'm asking questions, trying to build trust. So now she trusts me a little bit. She giving me some information that she ain't never told somebody else. She opening up her doors and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She let me in on some shit she ain't never told another nigga in her life. Some shit she never told her father. Some shit she never told her brother. Some shit she ain't never tell her BFF. She telling me some shit. She trusts me with certain information. And let's say I want to deal with her. I want to be boyfriend and girlfriend with her. Now I have to be patient. I have to be patient to let her develop, to let her get her joy back, to let her get her feelings back in check, to let her get her emotions back running right, to let her get back into her femininity. I have to be patient. I can't rush the process. That would kill me with a lot of shit now, because I watch a lot of football, a lot of basketball. What kills me is that you'll hire a coach, and if he don't take you to the playoffs or the Super Bowl or deep in the playoffs or whatever, you'll fire them within 1 or 2 years and start the process all over again. It's like you need at least a minimum of 3 years to turn around a franchise. At least 3. You want to get rid of niggas in 1 because they ain't do it fast enough. Because look at my roster. You supposed to take this roster deep into the playoff. You supposed to take this roster to the championship. I'm like, bro, we got to jail. We got to put this shit together. Injuries coming to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to add pieces. You want to take away pieces. It's a lot of shit that goes into me coaching and building a team. And you only give me 1 year to make this team competitive, to make this team good. You only give me 1 year? If I don't hit in this 1 year, my job could be in jeopardy. That shit bothers me. So the same way that shit bothers me, it bothers me when men be trying to rush the process with a girl, a woman that they like. You want her to hurry up and get through whatever she's going through so you could be all up under her or on top of her or behind her or whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be, whatever little problem she got going on, you want her to hurry up and get through so you can give up with her. You setting both of y'all selves up for failure. Now, like I said, if you a piece of shit ass nigga and you don't give a fuck, you just want some ass, you don't give a fuck about her. You don't give a fuck about her struggles, her emotional problem. You don't give a fuck. You want some pussy. You want some pussy. But if you really give a fuck about her, then you're going to let her do what she got to do to get back right. The pussy going to come. If you really care about her. The pussy going to be there if you give a fuck. As a matter of fact, the pussy going to be a whole lot wetter. She's going to be a whole lot more nasty, a lot more freakier if you be patient and let the shit develop. She gonna jump without you even telling her to jump. She gonna go in there and cook your food and wash your clothes and all that type of shit without having to say anything. If you're patient. Now, it's also the chance that she might use you as a sounding board and get all her shit out and go to another nigga. There's no guarantees in life. It is what it is. It is what it is. But then, if that's the case, then you have to look at her like you like punishment, don't it? You like punishment, don't it? You have to look at her and say, you like getting fucked over, don't it? You don't have a problem getting fucked over. You have to question her then. Because if this a woman that really want to get her shit together, then guess what? She ain't rushing to get into no relationships. She knows she fucked up. She got to get her shit right. She's not jumping in and out of relationships while she damaged. She know better. Now, the ones that's still on the market, just left the nigga, right still back on the market, I'm like, you ain't got your shit right. You ain't doing nothing but throwing your trauma and damage onto a good nigga. A nigga that really want to fuck with you. That's how some of them cycles continue. You get fucked over by a nigga, you feel some type of way, and you want your lick back. So the next nigga that come along, you gonna bring all that bullshit that the first nigga gave you to this nigga right here. They have every intention on treating you right. But you fuck them over. Because you gotta get your lick back. And now you done fuck this nigga over. And guess what this nigga finna do? He finna treat the next good girl that come in his life like shit. A cycle. Now you can keep on doing that shit, or you can take the time out and get yourself together. Be patient. Be patient. Shit gonna work out eventually. Shit gonna work out for the better eventually if you really want that shit to work. Be patient. Quit jumping. Quit saying you have to be with this nigga. You have to be with a nigga to validate yourself. No, you don't have to be a nigga with a nigga to validate yourself. That's something I made sure to tell my daughter, is that you do not have to be with a man to validate yourself. If you break up with this guy, take as much time as you need to get yourself back together. If niggas don't like that shit, fuck them. Don't rush into no relationship when you still damaged from the last relationship. It don't work. That leads to more unhealthy relationships that you and whatever nigga you dealing with do not really want to be in. I'm still here. You know, sometimes preacher gotta wipe his brow off in the pulpit. You know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Congregation, can I get an amen? Anyway, if you be patient with these type of women, whether you end up getting with her or she goes somewhere else, at least you took the time to really let her know you give a fuck about her. Which leads to empathy. Because let's be honest. Us men, we don't like to talk about the time we done got fucked up by a female. We like to put on the facade that we tough as nails. Don't shit bother us. We have no emotions. But at the same time, you'll cry about that shit. That women act like we ain't got no emotions. Women act like we ain't got no feelings. Which one is it? Which one is it? So when you're dealing with this avoidant woman and you trying to figure out, you communicating with her, you building up this trust, you being patient with her, you letting her develop, get her femininity back, it's gonna be some shit she gonna tell you that you know exactly how that shit feel. You can put yourself in her shoes, even though you a man, because you got hurt. The same way she got hurt. So y'all have this, I ain't gonna say trauma bonding, but you have this understanding is that if I got hurt and I did what I had to do to get out this shit, when I got hurt, then baby, you can get out this shit too. I know how you feel. I was there. When a lot of times I done had conversations with women over my life, I had to tell them, like, man, I done had heartbreaks. My feelings got hurt. I went through some shit. But I had to get out that shit and kept going. You know what I'm saying? I had to get myself right and kept going. Because I'm like, I like girls. I like women. You know what I'm saying? I like women. I like dealing with them. Are they perfect? No, they're not perfect. They gonna fuck me up. To this day, my wife still fucks me up at times. And I know she loved me. And then one time, and now when we first started getting together, she was fucking me up. And she knew she was fucking me up. And I told her, like, look, that shit hurts. That shit hurts. Now, 20 years in, some of them tactics she used back when we first started don't work no more because I'm like, I already know what you're going to do. You're trying to cut me, but you done been there, done that. You done did it so many times that I'm used to it now. Come again, try something new. But when I talk to women in my life and they be like, this nigga did this, this nigga did this, I'm like, baby, I feel you because a woman did me the same motherfucking way. So I know how you're feeling. I know you're hurt. I know you feel some type of way. I know you want to cry at night. I know you want to look at the world and say, fuck the world. I know this. I'm empathetic because I was in your shoes. This is what I did to get out that funk dealing with women. This is what I need you to do to get out this funk dealing with niggas. If you want to be right. If you don't want to be right, then keep doing what you're doing. Keep falling victim to the fuck boys. To the Chads and the Brads, the Pookies and the Ray Ray. Keep falling victim to them. Don't say Big Dawg didn't care enough to try to help you. I'm going to tell you you're a liar. Don't sit there and tell me you don't know what it's like to be in my shoes. I done got heartbroken. A lot of my people say I act like Superman. A lot of motherfuckers say, man, I go against the whole motherfucking world to protect people I care about. So I know if you sit up here and say, Big Dawg don't care, you a lie. I fuck with you, I care. But if you ain't gonna take the words I say to heart, because they come off a little rough, a little raw, I hurt your feelings a little bit by telling the truth. Hey, I mean, how else you want me to get it to? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is how I am. I care about you. I'm just rough. I talk shit. I want to see you be better. I might cuss your ass out along the way. But you ain't gonna never sit there and tell me I don't care. If you been in a situation with a nigga, and I've been in that same situation with the female, I'ma tell you about it. I ain't that much of a man to let you know I've been fucked up too. I had to grow from certain fuck ups. I had to do it too. So I'm coming at you with empathy. I've been there. I got out of it. And then we don't listen. This is a woman you want to deal with that's going through some shit. And you like her, and you, like I said, you building up, it's layered. Now you gotta listen. She's opening up. You let her know that, look, I've been in your shoes. I know how that shit feel. Now you have to listen. And really listen. We all have a problem listening to respond. We don't like to listen to understand. We like to listen to talk back. We don't like to listen and let this shit marinate. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to be able to listen to see what this woman is going through to understand why she's in the state she's in. Don't listen to her just so you can get your word in and all that type of shit. You had to actually tell her that, babe, that shout it. I fuck with you. I'm listening. I'm quiet. Tell me what's going on. Talk to me. Tell me how you feel. I want to know. I'm listening. And I know it's going to be a lot of men that might get hold of this shit and say, oh, Big Dawg, here you go, simping and shit like that. But the truth of the matter is, I'm trying to help you motherfuckers get women. I'm trying to help you motherfuckers understand women a little bit better than what y'all think y'all do. Listen. That way you trip me out is niggas know how to talk, but niggas don't know how to listen. Niggas think they know everything. Trust me, I've been in a couple of conversations in the past couple of months with niggas. You know did that and the third. You don't want to listen to what another nigga gotta say because you know everything. And then when your shit be fucked up, now you want like, why you ain't tell me this shit? Why you ain't listen when I was trying to tell you? So just dealing with niggas, I'm already knowing y'all don't like to listen. So now when you dealing with this woman that you digging a little bit, you trying to figure it out and want to know why she moving the way she moving, she gonna tell you if you willing to listen. And not listen to say something. Listen to understand where she coming from. Listen to where she coming from. And then after you actively listen, create the opportunities for her to become more feminine after listening. Put her in situations where it works for her. Put her in opportunities, put her in spaces, put her in situations where she can actually have to be feminine. Where she actually have to be a woman. Where she actually have to use her emotions. Not for the betterment of you, for the betterment of her. So she can get out this emotional funk she in. Do that. Give her what she needs, whether it's a certain fragrance, a certain food, certain sounds, or some shit like that. You have to create these shits for her to feel comfortable, for her to get back to being a woman. Create these spaces for her so she can get back to being feminine. And also, while you creating these spaces for her to get back to her femininity, make sure you acknowledge her, wait for it, independence. Make sure you acknowledge her independence. Because one of the things I grew up on when dealing with women was that I love a woman that can take care of her business. I love a woman that don't need me, that ain't got her hand out, that ain't attaching herself to me because I got something. I love a woman that stand on her two and take care of her business. You know why? She don't need me. And knowing she don't need me, you know what I'm doing? I'm blessing her. I'm blessing her. Whether I'm helping her out on her bills or I'm doing something the nice shit she like to do, I'm blessing her. Not to the point where I'm whole, like I'm finna pay all the bills. Nah, I give you a couple dollars. That's because I rock with you. I give you a couple dollars. You might pay one of your bills with the money I give you. I take you somewhere nice. Because I see that you ain't able to do it because you got to pay your rent. You got to pay your furniture note, the cotton note, your insurance, your phone bill, your cable bill, your light bill. I see you trying to put shit together. And all you want is to be able to go get your nails done once a month. You want to go somewhere nice to eat every so often. I do that. I do that because I'm seeing that you taking care of your own shit. I know everybody needs a little help now and then. Everybody needs somebody every now and then. But I'm not going to over pursue and say, "I'll quit being so independent so I can take care of you." Nah, hell nah. I ain't that foolish to tell you to stop doing what you're doing so I can take care of you. No. I ain't that foolish. Keep doing what you're doing, baby. Now, if anything, I'm going to add a little something to your life. What is through the bills or through your lifestyle to let you know that I fuck with you. I might take you somewhere nice. That to let you know I fuck with you. But at all times, I'm sit there and say, Shawty, you don't need me to do none of this shit. I know you can do this shit without me. I know you can do this shit without me. I ain't even gonna stress you. I'm gonna bless you. So if push come to shove, if we don't go no further, guess what? I already knew what I was dealing with anyway. Whatever money I lost, whatever money I done spent, I chalk it up and like, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep going. Whatever money I done spent, it is what it is. Whatever time I done spent, it is what it is. I can't get it back. Why bitch about it? I had my fun because sure shit stink. I done had some fun dealing with you. Sure shit stink. I done had some fun. But if it only lasts 3-4 months, then it only lasts 3-4 months. If it lasts 3-4 years, it lasts 3-4 years. It is what it is. But I can't get the time or the money back. There's no need of me bitching. But I acknowledge at all times that look, Shawty to do her thing. I ain't finna tell her to stop doing her thing to benefit me. If anything, I'm gonna do a little shit to benefit her. And still maintain my masculinity. Cause I tell her, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Now I ain't no fool. Like I said, you're not gonna go to Ruth Chris the first time we get together. No. You gotta climb that ladder. I'm a true believer taking your ass to the cornerstone and getting the Hunts brother pizza. I'm just saying. But if you stay down and keep doing what the fuck you doing, that Hunts brother pizza gonna gradually become something better if you stay doing what you doing and stay down. Keep on your grind. I'm gonna fuck with you. Then on top of that, set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Because even though you're sitting there, you being patient, you asking questions, you want her to open up to you, you want her to trust you and all that right there, by all means, set your boundaries and saying, look, you not finna just call me just boo-hooing all the motherfucking time either. When it's necessary to call me and something really, really happened, you might have had a major setback in your growth and your development and all that type of shit, then I'm willing to listen. But you're not going to call me every 5-10 minutes boo-hooing. Boo-hooing and crying. Because just like I tell my own kids, just like I tell my wife, just like anybody I dealt with in my life, I ain't got time for all your crying. Get out of it. Grow the fuck up. I ain't got time all the motherfucking time. And last but not least, And I'm gonna get ready to shut this joint down. Last but not least, get some motherfucking help outside of me. Get a therapist. Talk to somebody outside of me to make sure you're on the right path to becoming a better woman. Not for me, for yourself. Get you some help to make sure you're on the right path to getting your femininity back in check. Now, with all that being said, I'm finna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody that came through and listened to me talk a little shit. Again, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I'll get with you good people another time. I'll holler at y'all.